Hello everyone, welcome to my channel TechFi. In this video I will explain about artificial intelligence, its types and its past, present and future. Before moving towards types of, first you should know about artificial intelligence. So, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, AI, is a wide-ranging branch of computer science, concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. AI is an interdisciplinary science with multiple approaches. But advancements in machine learning and deep learning are creating a paradigm shift in virtually every sector of the tech industry. The next portion we are going to discuss is types of AI. Types of artificial intelligence, AI. Weak AI or narrow AI. It is focused on one narrow task. The phenomenon that machines which don't seem to be too intelligent to try to their own work are often inbuilt such the way that they appear smart. An example would be a card game where a machine beats human, where during which all rules and moves are fed into the machine. Here each possible scenario must be entered beforehand manually. Each weak AI will contribute to the building of strong AI. Strong AI. The machines which will think and perform tasks on its own, a bit like a personality's being. There are not any proper existing examples for this. But some industry leaders are very keen on getting near build a powerful AI which has resulted in rapid progress. Reactive machines. Most of the earliest robots came into existence after engineers relied on maps and other very detailed data to tell the gadgets how to move throughout their environments. Reactive machines do away with maps and other forms of pre-planning altogether and focus on live observations of the environment. Reactive machines are given certain tasks and don't have capabilities beyond those duties. They're what you're most likely to see when witnessing a robot playing a game, like chess, against a human. That's impressive, but because reactive machines don't interact with the world, they respond to identical situations in the same ways every time those scenarios are encountered. Limited memory. AI systems can use past experiences to tell future decisions. Several the decision-making functions in self-driving cars are designed this manner. Observations want to inform actions happening within the not-so-distant future, like a car that has changed lanes. These observations aren't stored permanently in Apple's chatbot Siri. Theory of mind. This type of AI should be ready to understand people's emotion, belief, thoughts, expectations and be ready to interact socially. While plenty of improvements are there during this field, this sort of AI isn't complete yet. Machine learning, ML. It's a way where the target goal is defined and therefore the steps to achieve that concentrate on is learned by the machine itself. By training, gaining experience. For instance, to spot an easy object like an apple or orange. The target is achieved not by explicitly specifying the small print about it and coding it, but it's even as we teach a toddler. By showing multiple different pictures of it and so allowing the machine to define the steps to spot it like an apple or an orange. Natural language processing, NLP. Natural language processing is broadly defined because the automatic manipulation of tongue, like speech and text, by software. One in every of the well-known samples of this is often email spam detection, as we can see how it's improved in our mail system. Vision. It will be said as a field which enables the machines to determine. Machine vision captures and analyzes visual information employing a camera, analog to digital conversion, and digital signal processing. It is compared to human eyesight, but it's not bound by the human limitation, which might enable it to work out through walls. Now that may be interesting. If we are able to have implants that may make us see through the wall, it's usually achieved through machine learning to urge the simplest possible results. So we could say that these two fields are interlinked. Robotics. It is a field of engineering focused on the planning and manufacturing of robots. Robots are often wont to perform tasks that are difficult for humans to perform or perform consistently. Examples include car assembly lines, in hospitals, office cleaner, serving foods, and preparing foods in hotels, patrolling farm areas and as law enforcement officials. Recently machine learning has been accustomed to achieve certain good leads to building robots that interact socially. Sophia. AI has a deep history that is ever-changing. AI has the power to address different challenges and predict outcomes, but Being able to take advantage of the opportunity requires an understanding of the past, the present and the future. The past. The field of AI goes back to the 1940s. This concept grew academically in the 1950s and through government-sponsored projects in the 1960s. Finally, funding eventually died in the 1970s. The next phase was in the 80s where AI techniques were being moved from academic applications into the business world. During this time, it was discovered that AI could be used to predict stock prices, allowing it to solve more complex business problems. During the 80s and 90s, robotics entered factories, showing the potential for machines to completely change an industry. Hence, this created a fear and backlash against AI technology, slowing its growth again. The present. In recent years, we have seen a significant surge in artificial intelligence technologies, such as robotics being used for surgeries and the third generation of AI. The era of deep learning. Therefore, we can see innovation happening at a fast pace, with leaders such as Google using deep learning algorithms to create predictive models. Furthermore, AI is already being used in many scale applications. The most common examples are vacuum cleaners, smart cars, self-driving cars, personal assistant robots. These are representatives of the use of AI today, and we are regularly seeing new milestones in AI technology. AI is transforming many aspects of business functions, and software development is no exception to this. Traditionally, developing a computer program requires you to specify exactly what you want the system to do, and then engineer all the features yourself. However, I'm sure you know that some tasks are too difficult to teach computers to do. Enter AI techniques such as machine learning and deep learning. A machine learning model can deduce what features and patterns are important, without a human encoding this knowledge. The outputs of some ML models can even surprise humans and highlight details that we hadn't thought about. The future. In the future, AI will continue to grow in a way that will enable new business models and functionalities. It will also play a key role in improving quality of life through allowing humans to complete tasks more efficiently and in less time. Although we cannot be sure of the exact future, it is quite evident that interacting with AI will soon become an everyday activity. These interactions could help our society evolve, particularly regarding automated transportation, solving climate change, and improving the care of the elderly. Beyond these few impacts, there are even more ways that AI technology can influence our future. So, viewers, that's all for today. Hope you learn much more from this video and these tips may work for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more updated and evergreen information and share all informative videos with your friends so that they also get benefit. Thank you.